Hi there, this is Niki Rowland for Hip Kit Club, and today I'm making a layout with the January kits. So I have the main kit, I've also got the Project Life kit, the Embellishment Kit, and I also have the colour kit this month too. And I am working on this week's sketch challenge. So that's the sketch from the 15th of February, Friday the 15th of February. There it is there. It has a really large photo, and I've printed it off and you can see it there, and I have got a large photo to work with. So my photo is slightly a different size to the one in the sketch. The one in the sketch is thinner, but mine is a standard kind of A4 piece of paper or 8.5 by 11 letter size. And I am also flipping the sketch over because my children are all looking I want them to look into the layout. I appreciate the baby's looking the other way, but the big two, who are the main focus of the layout of the photo, are looking that way, so therefore I want the photo on the other side to the one that's in the photo. So I've literally just mirrored the sketch completely. I'm fiddling around here trying to work out if I can do my layout on a pattern paper background. I really wanted to use that piece of pink fresh paper with the pink kind of lines going down. I wanted that as my background, but I couldn't quite make it work. So I decided to go for a white piece of paper as my background and use a large-ish piece of that pink paper to poke out from either side of my photo and to cover the whole of the background as well. From top to bottom, I mean. So what I'm doing there is just adding some paper layers underneath my photo, and then I'm layering up the frames and pieces that I'm pulling out to match the photo and the papers that I've used so far. So basically this is kind of like a love layout, and I also had to do layering in this photo too. So I've got lots of paper layers behind my photo, and I'm just pulling out the embellishments from the kits to see what will work with my colour scheme, and then I'm going to layer all of those up on top of each other as well. So I really love these chipboard frames from the Pink Fresh collection. I've pulled out 3 of those. I'm going to have one at the top, and I'm going to cut it so that only part of it appears on the edge of the layout, and then I'm going to have this big cluster at the bottom left of my photo. Now there isn't a lot of room on this layout for much by way of embellishment because my photo is so large. So this layout actually came together super quick, and sometimes that's the benefit of having a large photo. I rarely scrap with a large photo. It's normally small photos for me, so it was quite nice to come out of my comfort zone and do something I don't do very often. So as I was really amazed at how quickly this layout came together because it was literally done super quick. Because as I say, there's not much room. So yeah, I'm just sorting out those paper layers there and getting them all stuck down. And then I'm going to start to build up my embellishments as well. So I'm creating a small paper layer that will go underneath my embellishment cluster, and that's to house my embellishments effectively. So I just wanted something there for them to be coming out of or sitting on top of. And I'm pulling out kind of tone on tone embellishments too. So I've pulled out all the pink and reds in the collection, so the 3 frames that are in those shades. I've pulled out one of the lovely little pocket envelopes from the Pink Fresh Everyday Musings, and I'm also going through the Everyday Musings ephemera and pulling out the bits and pieces that work well with that colour scheme too. I really wanted to have a pop of dark in this layout as well, so either the navy blue or black. Obviously I have the black striped paper behind my photo poking out. It gives my photo a little bit of definition. The soft pinks and reds were a bit too soft, so the dark made everything pop out a bit. And the Everyday Musings collection by Pink Fresh has got this lovely navy colour in too. Navy is my new favourite at the moment. It's the new black, and I'm really enjoying working with that. So I made sure that I've got a few pops of that in as well. I've just layered up one of the glittery pieces of foam from the stickers, the crepe paper birthday range. Hooray! There they are there, those stickers. So I've a lot of it's birthday themed, and that's no good for this layout, but I can cut them in half and layer them underneath, so I have some silver glitter poking out, which is lovely because I love a bit of silver glitter. So just getting everything stuck in place. I've got one of those pink fresh tassel bows as well. I've also got a few of those glittery silver stars from that Hooray thickers sheet, and I'm just going around adding in the ephemera, some puffy stickers from Pink Fresh Everyday Musings, and some labels too. So literally just going through all the embellishments that I've got in the collection, in the kit, and putting them onto my layout in places that I can. So I say I'm running out of room because literally I filled up the entire layout now. There's really no room left. Yeah, nearly done. I realised that I wanted to add a title to this layout, and I really haven't got anywhere to put it, so I kind of have to rearrange things ever so slightly and stick a title in where I can. I really love these Pink Fresh Studio Everyday Musings multi-alphas. They're so lovely, and I wanted to get my title in called Triple Trouble, so I'm sitting there right now thinking about how I can do this or where else I can put it, but in the end I decided to go across that red and pink envelope, I can fit my title in there just about. So always, the moral of that story is always think about where your title is going to go before you get carried away with the embellishing, which is what I did. Yeah, I'm just adding those in now. I took out one of the puffy stickers that I'd already put on there in order to make room for the title. My title doesn't show up as well as I would like, mainly because I didn't leave anywhere to put it, so therefore it's a multi-print alphabet and it's going over different colours and patterns, so therefore it doesn't stand out as well as I would like it to do. It would look better if it was on a white background, but I had to cope with what I had got, the situation I had created for myself. Yeah, but that is my layout complete. I did get the title in there in the end. I really loved working with this sketch. It was great fun, and the kits this month are so beautiful. So thank you so much for joining me today. That was Niki Rowland for Hip Kit Club.